You know, sometimes it can be such a burden to live in these times. It is hot. It is still summer. And I have to carry all this stuff in my pockets all the time. And my wife and my son, always nagging. Always something they need. Always something that's missing. It's never good enough. So yeah, my life is pretty good. The village is growing, blossoming, you know. We are constantly making improvements to everything. And so, yeah. Look at it. I mean, it's we are beginning to regrow all the trees so that we are literally not just, you know, taking space, but we are just integrating as we should be, I think. Who's keeping secrets? Are the pigs telling you the secrets? Not telling you the secrets again. Rude. Yeah, we are expecting a rich harvest in the winter, in the autumn. Mostly cabbages, and also some beetroot. We can hear people working very hard, or hardly working. I love it. And there's children playing, and I think one of them is my son. Not you. Must be the other one. You all look the same to me, I don't know. You also sound the same, that's creepy. What's on your mind, little guy, huh? I saw a bird leaving its egg in another bird's nest today. Is that clever or cruel? It's clever, I think. I'm astounded how good you are at speaking anyways. So, you may be wondering, why is this part of the house green and not the rest of it? Well, as I'm finding out just now, making such paint is really, really difficult. And it's very hard to come by enough amounts of paint. And you can see even the paint that we used, it doesn't even cover all of the wall. It's terrible. You're stretching, huh? Excellent. Stretch well, my boy. Stretch well. Alright. I think it is time that we say goodbye to summer and make ourselves ready for autumn. And it almost seems to me that now every episode is a new season. This may be true. I don't know yet. So what changes is this season going to bring? We have new children being born, a girl and a boy. Niradka and Ninogniew. And everyone is getting married. Agnes and Lambert and Bogufala and Wiededrog immediately got married. Crazy how that works. So fast. Wow. But we also have a new foal, which probably we're going to sell because they are eating so much food. Yeah. Okay, we need to make ourselves ready for the new season. Let's put on excellent boots. The fine tunic instead, probably. Do we want to keep the light trousers? I guess we can do that. Or the bronze leg wear. Ah. Let's go for a new look. The boots, the leg wear, looks fancy. A simple hood. And there we go. Ready for autumn. It immediately looks like it too. Doesn't it, Roland? I know you're not talkative in the morning. I've figured this out a long time ago. Now, let's make some changes. I want to have 3 people helping with the harvest. But I am probably going to... Am I not? Do I not have a scythe anymore? I may not have a scythe anymore. This is generally quite sad. But I can fix that. I can make my own. So the reason why I want to do this, for those of you that are new, welcome by the way if you are. But the reason is that if I do the harvest of something that I particularly want a lot of, then I will actually get more out of the harvest. Does that make sense? Let me see. The iron scythe. We're going to put this on slot number 7. We're not. Never mind. But yes, we are. Okay. And then I'm going to go and harvest this lovely little oat field. Because oat is something that we need. Not only to feed ourselves, but also to feed the many animals that we have by now. And the number is only growing. And I can by now apparently easily kill a whole field without even running out of breath, can I? Wow. I missed a few spots, but... Wow. Done. And nobody saw it. Nobody can applaud me. Right, now to the changes that I wanted to make. Number 1. Barn worker Berta. Come over and help here. The guy that was working as the herbalist, Walbert. I need you here as well. And then of course Lambert. Newlywed. Where are you? Lambert. Right here. I'm looking right at him. Now we have 3 people busy here. The barn is abandoned. That's fine. What's going on here? The well is damaged. Oh well. No assignments, no resources. Yeah. I don't see any problem. And apparently the pigsty is in trouble. We are close by, so let's repair it immediately. Don't want the piggies to... Don't look at me like that. I'm just fixing the wall. He's approving. Or she. Right, what else was broken? The well, it said. I believe. So now we are in repair mode. So we have now the magical ability to view all the damages around the village. Lovely. What's happening here? We have no resources of pike. Why is that? Okay, lower the amount. I think we have more fish, don't we? Roach? Yeah, we have some roach we can sell as well. Now, looking at this, I already know we are going to produce a lot of pottage again, but we will probably soon run out of meat with gravy. No, we need to keep that in mind. And depending on how much pottage we're actually making, we can sell some of that. In generally, of course, it's really silly to sell your food. Because what if you discover that half of the foods that you have are bad? And you end up not being able to feed your own village anymore. Look, they're playing together. That's so sweet. Fun, no? Hello, Erika. May I ask why are you sitting here? Oh, wait. I need to check. It is possible that some of my ladies, yes, indeed, Erika is back. But we also have a lot of new children. And only Erika is back? What, Erika, you alone had so many children or what? But there's actually no one else pregnant as of now. But that will happen. We have seen that 2 new couples have formed already. And I am sure in these, cold nights, they're going to cuddle up and then the inevitable is going to happen again. But indeed, yeah, there's only one mother that we can actually put back into the working business as of now. Interesting. Where are we going to put you? Let's see. What are our options? Woodshed is kind of fine. The guy manning the woodshed is basically supporting the whole village by himself. He's totally fine. Wait. In the kitchen, we do not need any help. Sewing hut, workshop, smithy. Yeah, I guess the smithy. Let's go. Off to work you go. Off to work you go. Why not? Why are you not working? Erika?
How do you do?
No, don't even try. The most crucial time of exactly. Yes, preparing for the winter. You are right. Why are you not going?
See you around.
Oh, sure, have a drink. I mean, you are seriously not going to work. Is it your day off? Alright, I don't understand. I'm confused. What is happening? Smithy. No resources. What do you mean no resources? What resource do we not have? Iron bar. Well, okay. Don't make one. Only make iron pickaxes. Maybe make more iron bars. Two. Mystery. On the other hand, I think I think we're still producing bronze pickaxes. We no longer need to do that now. So, bit by bit, we're going to fade out the things that I believe we no longer need. Next on the list would be bronze axes and bronze hammers, I think. Bronze shovels, probably too. Fishing spear, I don't think we don't need any more for now. You guys can, however, make some bronze scythe and hose. I think so. Probably. Right. So that's taken care of. Wait, now what? Now we're waiting for the cabbage to come back. I believe it's already being harvested. Yes, it is. Great. Oh, there's a lot of cabbage. You know what? I'm gonna help you guys. Oh wait, alright, I have 3 people. I forgot about this. I'm still gonna help you guys. I do not know who Matthias is. Is that a reference to something that I don't understand? Who's your cousin Matthias? Is that from Kingdom Come Deliverance or something? I don't really know.
My back is killing me.
Okay. Sucks to hear, I guess. So now, are they still producing pottage here? No, they're not. Pausing. Okay. And they are saying that they already ran out of resources for something. We don't have flour. Okay, fair enough. We can make some. Scrambled eggs, meat with gravy. Need to check how many onions we have. I believe we still have a lot of carrots. Yes. Let's see. Drop the cabbage. And so 600 carrots. Some berries, some beetroot. Alright, they're already collecting. We have apples left. What are we going to do with the apples? We have 193 onions. They're still fine. Pear we have. Plum we have. The roach is being sold. The meat is still fine. Why do we have so much roasted meat left actually? They should be using this for the meat with gravy, no? I believe. That's strange. We need to make more. Stew. Soup. Soup is back on the menu as well, guys. Wow, so much food. Meat with gravy, 5.6. That means 5 roasted meat per day. If we lower... Actually, we don't need to make any for now. They can use what there is. So this is a pretty good example. This is kind of the standard work that you need to do when a new season comes around. At the same time, I need to now check, do we have enough plates and bowls and buckets? Well, let's see. We only have 8 buckets left. We have 159 wooden bowls and 111 wooden plates left. Now that should be enough for now. But I have to make some buckets. I believe the boars are still around. They haven't left us yet. Oh my god, I'm so stuck. Right. Buckets. Let's make, I don't know, 20. 20 should be enough for now.
I'm so glad I settled down here.
Who said that? And why did you say that? But yeah, so am I. Even though I have to say, you know, remembering the last episode, seeing the most eastern part of the map, it had a different vibe around there. It was different, it was interesting. And certainly also an interesting place to settle down and to survive. Even though I do remember standing in Hornitza, for example, which is built very closely to a mountainous area. I couldn't help but wonder what would happen if there was, you know, some kind of a an accident with rocks coming down. That would be pretty devastating, I think. All right. Bucket number 20. Done. Great job. Yeah, most of the buildings by now are insulated. I think we have stopped collecting limestone. I actually need to check. I'm not entirely sure. Is there some coin to collect? Indeed there is. We still have 2 copper bars left. Wait, only 2 copper bars. Not a lot. We have so much copper ore though. Strange. Yeah. You do have a lot of iron ore because we gathered more than we're actually making. For now, we are pretty well equipped. And I think by the time... Let's see. So the Boleslava, Damroka, even though I'm not sure, Damroka may be someone who recently became a mother, but I'm pretty sure Boleslava has been for a while. But once at least these 2 women return to work, that's when it gets interesting. Also Nicola. That's when it gets interesting because then, not sure about Ulrika though, because then we can seriously consider putting 3 or even 4 people into the mine to focus mostly on iron ore, and then we can go all in on the iron tool production. Everything. And sell the surplus instead of selling food. Because that's way more lucrative. Then we will be rich. Which will make things a little, well, not boring, but it will impact a lot of things. It will be very easy for us to unlock everything and travel anywhere and, you know, at least eventually. But it will take some time. And in terms of unlocking, we are about to crack the code for the sewing hut. And then the only thing left for the production line is the tavern. But that is going to take, I don't know, a year. Maybe. Everything else, here there's not much left. I mean, we are actually... Oh, cowshed. I haven't even thought about where I'm going to leave the cows. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Now, dear piggies, how are you doing? We have 1. And here the lady. 2, 3. Didn't you have... Oh, was it a donkey? 1, 2, 3, and Alba. I'm not going to sell Alba, obviously. But I may be selling the second female. But not yet. We're not in a hurry. Now let's check on the sheep and the horses. Oh, everyone is so busy. Very nice.
It's so hot in here. I feel as if I'm about to melt into a meat bar.
A meat bar? Gross. Let me see real quick what is left here to unlock. Iron shovel, iron knife, iron hoe, horseshoe, iron hammer, very important. And the sickle, not that I care much about it, but fine, we're gonna unlock it too. So everything unlocked, all the iron tools unlocked in one stint. So then, let me see, you barely make enough iron, I believe, to even, yeah. So for some reason, one iron pickaxe costs us 4 iron bars at once. That's a lot. Actually crazy. Almost everything that we make here. But anyway, let's try make iron hammers instead. I don't think we need that many of them. Yeah, we can't make that many anyways. Let's reduce this number to 0.75 and then put the rest into this. This doesn't look like a lot at all. And they only require 2, so this is literally 6. That should work out. Almost what we produce. We have a small surplus of iron bars produced every day then. So we're kind of stacking. And this works out just fine. And I don't think we need any more irons, guys, for now. In fact, I'm going to donate the one that I have on me. Oh, let me see Boleslav. Oh, let me see. Oh, so cute. Oh, lovely. Now, let's throw this back into... Oh, I have so much stuff on me, actually. I have a bronze axe. Oh, that may have been a mistake. I think I may need this. I'm not sure. Okay, cabbage seeds. Oh, I have a fruit pie on me. Oh, you know what? That's mine. I'll keep the iron axe anyway. That's mine then. I have an iron knife, right? I remember this. I have an iron spear to sell. I forgot about this. And I have a light hat also. Okay. Why do I have wool thread on me? I don't even know. Right, time to smash the oats. Go quick into oat grain. That's gonna take us about 45 seconds. Okay, we have 45 seconds to think about what else we're going to do today. First day of autumn, very busy. But I'm excited. And I believe that we can then move over to the other smithy and just manually move things over to not produce any more bronze hammers. Because we don't need them. Now that we're making iron hammers. And the rate by which the iron hammer, even though we do need 4 of them, because every smithy needs to have one hammer, but the rate of which the durability will be gone from the hammer, so that we will need a replacement, should line up with what we will be producing by then, kind of. Maybe not 0.2, maybe we need like 0.4 or something. But that should work out. Okay, oat grain and some straw. Right. Let me eat some fruit pie. That was a waste. I still had so much food in me. You guys can actually produce a little bit less meat. Because we have a surplus there, and then we can go in on the leather for the new year. So, and you guys... Yes, save on the bronze hammers. Instead, make some copper bars. Why not? Yeah. You know what? I'm going to be brave and I'm going to say we never need a bronze pickaxe again. And also a bronze hammer. Skilled Rider and Knight Rider. What? I didn't accept my click. I wanted to skill Knight Rider, not skill... Okay, whatever. Less stamina consumption is also good. Okay, what else did I want to do? Let me do one more check. So we have 9 bronze axes, 11 bronze hammers, 5 bronze knives. We need more. Bronze pickaxe, only 1. What? Oh, we have 10 iron pick. Okay, that should be fine. We have 3 iron scythes. I don't see any iron hoes. In fact, I don't see any hoes at all. Strange. Yeah, I'm gonna give you mine. I don't think I will need it. And then hope that will suffice. But that's strange. Let me check real quick. What is your hoe condition? Durability, none. You don't have a hoe. I see. Fine. Did I tell you guys to make a bronze hoe? I did. So you are making them. Alright.
It's all the same to me.
He's colorblind. Oh, sad. Happy donkey family. Oh, I wanted to check on the sheep and the horses. I forgot about that. Yeah. So in between these houses here. Probably this is where the cows will also live. I think there's enough grass for them to eat and to enjoy. Okay, so we see 1, 2. That's a rock. 3, 4. That's all? Yeah. 4 sheep. Alright. 20 wool a day. That's not bad at all. And then the horses. Oh no, don't break your legs, please. Good. And you guys. Also one big happy family. Wait, so you have 1 child, that's it? Oh, you have 2 children. Yeah, you can stay together. So as soon as these horses grow up, I'm going to sell them. Because I have no other need for them. And I think horses get pretty old, right? I don't know what they are. Does it say here? No. Fine, fine, fine. What else can we do? I guess we can check if everything is alright in the neighborhood. Lovely. I do know that just across this hill, of course, as we know from past experiences, bandits sometimes like to congregate. You never know when that's going to happen. I don't see anything though. It is... Whoa. Aha, they have congregated, but over here. So we've played this game before, right? And we know from that experience that I should not even attempt to do this by myself. Well, not that I have a choice. And I definitely shouldn't do this without proper equipment. So I'm not going to. Not now. Because it's also quite late already. But tomorrow, definitely. It would be so much more interesting if these bandit camps were not just like a sitting duck that you can attack on your own whim. What's happening? You guys, what's going on? You're running out of fertilizer, I'm guessing? Oh, you don't have bags. Sure. No problem. Let me help you out. Real quick. Gonna have to make do with this. Because we don't have a seamster or anything, and I'm not gonna waste precious linen threads on this. We don't have that many, actually. Excuse me? Mm-hmm. Simple bags. There you go. Now I am very curious. How much
They
meat?
say you look exactly like me. Oh, but you look like a small goblin.
Small goblin. I mean... No. No, you're fine.
What would you all... Thirsty bastards.
You're right, Kanuta. How are you doing here? You are producing 6 buckets of water a day. I don't think we need that many, to be honest. I think 5 will do. So you don't need to work that hard. Right? 888. Is that 8 buckets of water? No. Wait, what am I pressing here? I'm just randomly hitting everything. Let's see, today. How has it been going? So we have made a bronze axe. We have made another bronze hammer. We have made 1 iron scythe. That's nice. The bags I just made myself. Right, so 5 buckets of water have been produced, but only 2.6 so far have been consumed. Now that is interesting. 888 water needs, so 2.6 buckets. But wait, 1 bucket has 4 units of water. But that's still just 8.5 units of water. 600 cabbage. 8 used so far. Okay. 18 carrots. We are not producing a lot of eggs at all. Probably because we have too many roosters and not enough chicken still. I'm very unlucky with chickens in this playthrough. I don't know why. I was about to give up already and say we don't have to have eggs anyway. We can just buy them in if need be, but I'll let them be for now. Roasted meat, 1 produced, 4 used. Yeah, that's fine. Needs to go anyway. And meat produced 30, 44. What am I saying? 45. Used 35. We're still making plus 10. Crazy. So much meat. What else? Crafting. Okay, sure. Bronze bars. We have a lot on stash, that's fine. Copper bars. Making more than we need, that's also good. Copper ore. Apparently we've been stacking copper ore for a long time, even though we're using almost as much as we're producing. And of course a lot of fertilizer has been used and there's more still going to be needed. We have an immense amount of firewood, probably enough for 2 winters. And a huge amount of fur and also even more leather. So that tells me I should make some thing out of that for tomorrow. But I can craft it today and take it with me tomorrow. Very smart. Now, is there anything new that I not only can unlock, but should unlock? Large backpack we still cannot make. A simple backpack worth 380 coins. Costs me 2 fur, 3 linen threads, which is 1 more than the other one. But it gives a lot more money. What else do we have here? A large pouch, linen fabric. Oh wait, a normal pouch only costs us... That's interesting. And at 180, that is not a bad price actually. Oh. So how are we doing in terms of tin? Tin bar, tin ore. We have a lot of tin ore. And we are producing about as much as we need. Time to change that, I guess. Because now I have a different need for tin ore. You guys done soon? No. Okay. Can I maybe... Yes, 10.8 tin bars a day. Excellent. That is decided then. We are entering the pouch making business. And immediately we'll produce 8 of them. And we're gonna try them all on Matilda and ask her of her opinion. Oh, I kind of forgot to mention, and I probably should. So we have reached this week the magic number of 100 subscribers. It's still a mystery to me, but we have. And thank you for that. I really, really appreciate it. Wait, while I'm here, it's also time to make winter trousers. Absolutely, it is. So now I can talk for another minute and a half freely about this. Yeah, 100 subscribers. And I've noticed for a very long time when people do YouTube on a regular basis, when they consider it a hobby, sometimes a job, or whatever they consider it, there is of course this notion to, you know, chase these numbers of, oh, now I have 100, now I'm going to go for 200 or 500 or whatever the number may be. The weird thing, of course, is that each of these numbers is a human being that decided for whatever reason, yeah, okay, I'm gonna add this, YouTube channel to my however many, 1,000 maybe, other channels that I'm almost never watching or watch every day, whichever the case may be. And this is often overlooked, right? But it's a crazy idea. Even 100 is a crazy idea for me personally. So, but then, as I said, the quest kind of begins and you're thinking, okay, now I'm going to go for the next number and I'm going to chase it. And when I've reached it, then this is a cause for celebration. Which makes sense, especially since there are such arbitrary limitations that are placed on the, let's say, monetization of YouTube videos, right? So it's understandable why people would do this. What I'm trying to get at and what I'm trying to say is just that I am very glad that this hobby, as it turned out to become, is so much fun still. And I'm happy how the Medieval Dynasty series turned out so far. And obviously it continues. It continues probably until, I don't even know what kind of ending should I portray here. Maybe until we take over as Geralt and then see what, I mean, eventually the village will be considered kind of finished and there isn't really that much to add or take or whatever. Right? And we're not even that far from that point. You can, of course, keep playing the game almost indefinitely. But I'm not the type of person that gets so deep into one single game and then sticks with it for years and years. There are games that I enjoy playing from time to time over again. Stardew Valley is such an example. I used to have this sort of tradition for myself to either by myself or with friends play Stardew Valley for the Christmas time. Right? It just fits the time for me personally. And this is something I could also imagine doing on YouTube. To maybe start a Stardew Valley playthrough. Because to be honest, in terms of Stardew Valley, I've never actually, I guess similarly to Medieval Dynasty, I've never actually played through all of Stardew Valley. Like all of the story elements, getting to know every single character and so on and so forth. I've never done that. I've gotten far enough to have enough money and all that stuff and, to have unlocked everything and whatnot, but that's kind of it. Because that's already a long time to play. But maybe on YouTube this is different because you're kind of pacing yourself, right? Maybe I would be playing Medieval Dynasty today for, I don't know, 3 hours if I have the time. But instead I'm limiting myself to however long this episode is going to be. And then afterwards I'm probably going to stop. And so you can do this for, or you can turn this into content for a much longer time, for example. But there's also a bunch of games that I have either found on Steam. Just today actually I found one interesting game which is specifically about weaponsmithing. But I also have a game lined up that I would also like to play on YouTube. So maybe I'm going to try just different things. Now, what is crucial about this then will be the reception. Because obviously there is no point ever in me making any video about a game that nobody wants to see me play. That maybe nobody wants to see, period, because the game is maybe boring. Now, I don't enjoy playing boring games. I want to play games that are, they have to have something about them, something interesting. Even if the game itself is maybe not a masterpiece, right? If you want to look at Medieval Dynasty, is Medieval Dynasty like a masterpiece, like a GTA 5 or Witcher 3 or I don't know? No, it's not, right? It doesn't have the same kind of depth, but it has a game core that you can absolutely play over and over again, even with friends if you want to. And that is a great thing to have. I'm thirsty, aren't I? Talk too much. I should stop. But anyway, you can find somewhere on my channel, I have made a post yesterday speaking kind of about the same topic of having reached 100 subscribers and how great that is and where to go from here. So if you're still watching 50 minutes into the video, then, you know, feel free to take a look at this little post. There's a poll, and you can then click on it and choose whatever you like to see on the channel next, besides Medieval Dynasty.
Welcome, husband.
Husband, what did I do? If you talk to me this way, then what's going on, wifey? Not great. Oh, I wanted to make myself a crown, naturally. Or maybe more like a tiara, you know, a humble one. I've already had a whole vision for it. Wanted to buy materials to have it crafted, but can you imagine how expensive gold is? Yes, I can. And what about our youngster? She was not talking about our son. How does that... What? He has an imaginary friend. I remember having one at his age as well. Have you ever had one? I sure did. His name was Piotr. Some days I'd been pretending that he was the one controlling the words that come out of my mouth. That's a little strange, but sweet. You should go and see how happy our little one is, playing around. Sure. Sure. Son, tell me about your imaginary friend. You're confused. So I've heard. Wait, you've met someone. I guess I have a friend now. Yeah, I've heard that. So what's his name? I don't actually know. He wouldn't give it to me. Says it's safer that way. Sure it is. Where is he from? Is he from the valley? No. He said he's from a very distant place. A place that hasn't been built yet. I see. Very mysterious. Okay. Well, I'll leave you two alone. Have fun. Wait. You need to help me with something. What is it? He needs new clothing. Something more local, as he put it. Son, I don't know if I have time to play pretend. But it's really important. He needs a shirt, trousers and shoes. Whatever the kind. He's about your size. Fine. I'll see what I can do. Do I really need to... Basic shoes, basic trousers and a basic shirt. Wait, what have I done with my actual clothes? Basic trousers. We can give him that. And shoes and shirt, I believe we can craft real quick. I do believe I have that ability. Even though I've never actually done it, I think. Oh yeah. I don't have the resources. Linen fabric 2 we need, okay. We can make even a bit more, just in case. Oh, the bandit camp, right. That's also something. I don't remember, did I make myself a potion of strength or did I have one the last time? Mystery. Now. This basic shirt and basic shoes. Right, because the pants I have, yes. Alright, son, where did you go? Where did you go to play? Ah, you're playing with your friend, that makes sense. Here. What took you so long? Great, exactly what I needed. Anything else? Actually, yes. I'll be needing a hammer as well. What would you need a hammer for? It's not for me, it's for him again. Is it really necessary? What does he do exactly? He's a traveler. And he wants to go back home. But his carriage got broken, so he needs to fix it first. Alright, I'll get you a hammer. It needs to be a metal one. Oh, come on. A copper hammer. I don't even know if I have a copper hammer around. You know what? This is gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to take care of the bandits first. Okay, let me put on the bronze armor for that occasion. The bronze helmet. It's time. What else are we gonna leave here? The linen fabric. Alright, the winter trousers. Forgot about those, yeah. What else did I make? Did I make something else? Ah, the pouches, right. Wait, why do I have a pouch that has 95% on it? That I didn't craft that. Strange. Okay, time to get suited up. Bronze armor, bronze helmet. Don't have any gloves whatsoever. Why am I wearing a fine tunic? I don't know. I also don't need 2 light hats. Everything else is fine. I probably will need more arrows though. Right. More arrows.
The metal will strike you down with a vicious blow.
Could I have the Zambos for a second?
No worries.
Anvil.
I'll wait.
Thank you. Let me see. Weapons. Bronze weapons. Bronze arrows. Let's make 20 of them. Did I poison them as well?
My relatives over.
I could, right? Yeah, I could poison them on top of it. Some extra damage. Why not? Well, I like the sound it makes when we're running with the armor on. Now, poison ammo. Poison bronze arrow. Yeah, we can make 30 of them. Nice. Everything nicely poisoned. Ooh. We are so ready. But, wait. Potion. Potion of healing. I mean, we can make them, but nah. Enhancement potions, though. Potion of strength. And stamina. We only need 1 of each, it's fine. And then we are ready. Almost. Actually, don't know. Don't I have a bronze battle axe? Yes, I do. On 3. Put it on 2. And we've unlocked the cowshed. Wow. Alright. Off we go to fight the bandits. And on our way back, we will be crafting a copper hammer. Yes, we will. Okay, here we have it in sight. Is it not going to be a good idea to save the game, probably? Yes, I think it will be. We know how this might go from experience. Okay. You haven't seen me yet. Time to consume the potions. Wait, what about the broadleaf plantain? Is there any around? Yeah, there is some here. Let's be real. I'll probably need it. I thought it was someone. Okay, we want to be sneaky about it. Fox, don't give me away. Save yourself. It's gonna get ugly. Hello. Oh shit. Indeed I have made a mistake. Whoa. I'm nearly dead. What the? Ooh. Yeah, that was a bit surprised. I didn't expect the guy to just walk out in that second. That was just unlucky. How many reloads did I have to do the last time? I think it took half an hour just to reload all the time, right? Yeah, I'm gonna beat the record. No, I mean, I'm gonna not need that many amounts this time. For sure. Okay, it's trying to load. Very good. Remember to take the potions. And off we go. Don't talk to the fox this time, actually. Yeah, there's someone talking. The secret is to not be seen until you want to be seen. Oh wait, there's no one sitting here. Oh, hello. So many targets. Okay, time to run. That was one guy. Gonna loot him right away. Don't get hit by the archer. But be an archer yourself. I think I hit him. But he's not sure where that came from. Okay. Okay. Careful, more archers on the way. Oh, we barely lost health here. Is someone else coming here? Oh, that was close. Here you are. Why are you blocking everything, you? Oh. We were doing so well. Until we were not. Okay, we're gonna give it one more try. It was not a bad attempt at all. It was just unlucky that the guy decided to block every single hit that we were supposed to be landing, actually. The tricky part is always to balance out the people that want to go into a melee fight with you, and they always trying to flank you. And then the archers or even the crossbow people that are going to deal a lot of damage over the great distances. Wait, didn't I collect the broadleaf plantain? Did I forget about this? Where is it? I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, I don't have anything. Strange. There should be some growing here. I see some over here. It's a nest. Yeah, now I have a stick that I never wanted. And a rock, apparently. Why is there a single clay jug here? That is strange. Okay, there's more. I think I know why this is all growing here, don't I? Okay, so now we have the cheat code enabled. Because now we can heal a lot of... Oh, wait. I saw someone walking here, didn't I? Where were you going? Interesting. Ah. Whoa, you're fast. I barely have time to... Filthy scum? What did you call me? That was very nice. Whoa. Where are your friends? Oh, you... How are you so fast? That's crazy. They are like on steroids. Yeah. For this one time, because I don't want to drag out this episode for another hour. We're going to save this for the next episode, and we're going to go in. I'm going to come prepared. I'm going to come with all the broadleaf plantain that I can possibly find. Probably what I should have done here. And we are going to beat these guys. We will. The next time. Okay, so keep everything in mind that I said. And let me know. What else? Yeah, thank you for watching as always. And see you in episode, what is this, 34? I think so. Goodbye.